Sunday, babies. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I appreciate all of you for the subscribes, the love and likes on the channel, all of the support. And let's go in with Sunday service. Damn it, man. Oh, this Wheel of Fortune. No karma wheel coming in. The Sun. Some realization. Enlightenment. I hear empowerment. A new chapter. Aries, Leo, energy. Some karma being rendered. Becoming whole. Meditation. I don't know why I hear revelation. We just left that. The end of it. It's an ending. Okay. King of Hearts. Six of Swords. Somebody who has some deep feelings moving out of this storm. Four of Swords, not wanting any contemplation. So the feelings we have, we probably keeping to ourselves. Ten of Swords, away from these backstabbers. And we not giving a care. We have been enlightened in this new chapter that our feelings might not matter to some people. This is like hoarding or harboring feelings or something. Like, this is keeping to yourself. This is building up. It's like enough is enough. All right, Ten of Swords. Yeah, Six of Clubs, being successful. So it's like right now, if you keep to yourself, don't fake it with nobody. Seriously, like, if you don't feel it, you ain't feeling it. That's the Four of Swords reverse. You don't need to think about it, contemplate. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Three of Swords, you will wait on something greater. Being successful, you will wait. The waiting is not letting no one in to your camp, to your situation, and to your abundance, and to your happiness. Into your foundation to bring it down. 4 to the 4. Yeah, this ain't no illusion. This is real out here. I don't know. People don't want you with it, or they'll help you ruin it. They'll help it, yeah. And then want to go to God about it. God can't help it this time since you letting them in to fuck it up. The work that's being done. I don't know. It's clearly talking about staying away from people, y'all. I don't, and that's not even here. That's realizing in this new karma world that people getting their karma and it's safe to say, give me 50 feet from COVID at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna need all my space. So now I don't have to think twice about that. I'm just gonna go be successful and forget about the foundation that was not coming together. Like, we ain't struggling right now. We'll talk about it later. We'll do something about it later. Let me go find something that's not such a struggle for some. That's not too much burden on the foundation. I'm talking about some of y'all, it feel like doing it as quick as possible. Like not stalling. That's this new wheel of fortune here. I'm getting shut up and drive, but I'm getting get up and go. Whoa. Okay, how much you care about somebody? Oh, money. What people will do for money. And then ask for forgiveness. That's what I just said. It don't matter. You want to hang around someone, be around them, ask for shit, help them or something. It's very intricate when it comes to other people right now. Because it's you and the creator. The other person is in the middle. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion, finances, power, generosity, abundance. Where you get all that from? The creator. Especially power. Finances, it will trick you to think that you can get it out of people's pocket. Keep saying you don't want the money in people's pocket. You want a collaboration. Generosity, right? Longevity, I'm hearing abundance, prosperity. That's not on this card, right? Because money and prosperity is different. I'm surprised abundance on here, but it's the next step from money. Communication. I hear self-infliction, but self-impression, exchange, sharing, connection. 34, 35, 14. I hear 14 and 34 on the board. You definitely got to talk to God to be creative. Money, communication, creativity. This will be talking to other people, trying to get some money, just talking about anything. But lack creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. I mean, this even giving me the flip side to where even if you're not negative, you still have a hard time. This would be writer's block when you have a creativity block. You know, that's why we go to God for it. That's right. Guidance. 10 on the clock. Money, communication, guidance. Visualization, yeah. You get the guidance and the visuals from the creator. Why is it so, I guess, let's keep going. I feel like it's so basic. Imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. I think it's talking about how somebody grounded in this. This is how they get their money. They communicate with the guidance and get the visuals. Right? This is just how you do it. It's time to get back to that. It's time to get with God. Go now. This new karma wheel that the universe is shining on. You want to be one with the creator right now. To get your success, to be successful. If you're looking for success, if you're looking for something. But it's a choice. You got to choose. Mm-hmm. Support. I mean, that's why they say we supposed to be leading people to God. This will be the support to the main support system. Love, signs, direction, free will, courage, willpower, change. Ideas spark conception, impulse with inspiration. I mean, yeah, it's saying you had a choice to go to the creator to get your inspiration. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is it like people want us to depend on them once again? 46, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for some happiness. You got 47 out here, 17. You got 14, 34, 47, 17. Third party energy, base chakra, will, and divine consciousness. 1, 30, and 49. With heart chakra, 22. So the base chakra, grounding, and the heart chakra. This been coming out lately, the heart chakra. Because your heart has to be right. You have to have that spiritual heart. That's the cups, the water. I know it ain't just talk about it. It's being about it. And this is not according to the people. Once again, only God can judge me. That's been coming out a lot. People judging people. To get God's will and be in divine consciousness. to get this enlightenment. See, that's what we're talking about. Soulmates be trying to enlighten you. Like they know what they're talking about. Now, if you happen to find somebody who you can have an intellectual conversation with, that would be enlightening. But I guess it's taking it back to when people go to people for advice. Passion. It's that they don't have the passion to give it to you. Now I'm like, all you gotta do is pay me, and we can have the conversation, go back and forth. I guarantee you'll get it from over here. But that's me being in high spirit and in my divine consciousness. Then y'all understand. I do free readings, but it's still only so much that come out. That's divine consciousness. With the passion, you get paid to do what you do. You can do what you do for free, but when you get paid, it's more to it. That's why people confused. They won't do nothing for free. They won't do nothing for free, so they're not learning how to do nothing. To get paid to do it, you must be doing extra. You got to go beyond the measures. That's what they don't get. That's what it's saying. Free is the basics. When you pay, it's beyond the measure. It's supposed to be exuberant, It's supposed to be exotic. But then that's why you got cheap shit, 99 cents. But then some people, 99 cents is not bad quality at this point. It just depends on the quality over quantity. People just in a hurry to get a whole bunch of bullshit out here. It's not even quality material. Completion. It's a lot of confusion. Growth. And complacency. I wonder why the universe stick to yourself and me and the creator. You and the creator. You and the creator. Because they out here confusion, growing, and complacent. It's okay with it. It's all good. It ain't even all God at this point. That's why it's a difference. When it's really all good, all God, and then motherfuckers somehow how complacent they is and confusion and still growing, and it's gonna be all good because God got it. I get it. Ain't no confusion over here. But this take me back to faith without works is dead. What are you working on? You don't have to prove it to right. It's not. That's the problem. They be trying to prove it to people. Have some receipts, some facts, some something. It's confusion. It's ridiculous out here. I don't know. To each his own. Sound like. So when you look around and see, either people complaining about growth or even if you take into consideration this is the collaborations working with whatever they got. You might not want to. That's the thing. Trickery. Ain't no tricks out here. Ain't no trickery. They want it to be like that you cannot see what they working with. Complacency. It's telling us. They so dang complacent and they done ran out of tricks. Ain't no more tricks up their sleeve and the bags. It might be also that we're not interested in them putting the rabbit out the hat. We just not even interested anymore. It sounded good at first, and we was waiting to see if y'all could do it, but now we realize prayer. Goodness have mercy. Recovery. A lot of us have recovered from the universe's syndrome. You know, there's people out here in the world that just ain't no good. Don't you know? No good. And we weren't trying to see that. We were trying to see the good in people, probably. We were trying to change the world, make it a better place for you and for me. As long as you good, you changed, you. I know I keep reverting back to trying to change other people. You could just do you and they could see you doing you and be like, you ain't confused. So they be like, well, I can do this what I'm hearing. They can get unconfused too. They don't have to be so confused. Like, that's how you drag a motherfucker out. By just keep going. They follow you out. I hear some people trying to go back and get people. I know. It's not a lot though. I have a few still stuck in that syndrome, trying to save somebody. Yeah, they don't have no faith. This is like you can pray for them, but they gotta pray for themselves. You can't save them. I know, and God ain't playing with nobody. Me, you, them. And then it's like me and you not playing with God. They is. And then it's like, well, I know I can't save them. I don't give a damn, right? Because I don't know them. And then you, by default, you know them, but you need to understand you can't save them either. But is it like have my attitude? How could you? Because you know them and I don't. But it's 1 + 2 = 3. As long as you get that, you can be like, okay. So now that's why when you attach to people, when you find yourself being in relationships, you know people or whatever this is. Don't be carrying their burdens. Not at all. You can't. Because if they had faith, the burden would be taken care of. You can't carry something that don't hold no weight. Acceptance. That's what we're talking about. You got to accept it. They want you to accept them. You have to accept that you not the one that's accepting people. Jesus is. I have no pull on that. I can't help you. That's what people have to accept, to actually admit I can't help you. We talked about this a while ago. When you can't help, you can't help. You sitting here for sign like you can fucking help. That's not helping. Well, maybe one day I can help you later on. Just admit right now I can't help you. So meanwhile, if you can find the help, cool. Later on, come back. That will be a collaboration. That's why I ain't mad at you. Right now, I can't do it for you. Later, I might be can, but you gotta hold your feelings. You know, you can't be mad because a motherfucker can't do for you, can't help you, ain't got the solution or the answer or whatever that shit is. Look, I'm trying not to curse. But yeah, you can't be mad. They do. They get upset. Basically, is that God. It can't be you. Because now I'm going back to the fisherman. All right? If the fisherman can't give you fish no more, don't want to give you fish no more, what you just supposed to be mad at the fisherman? You better get up and go find you a way to fish. That's what a wise person would do, or a knowledge person, go find another fisherman. That was the whole test of the fisherman not giving you the fish in the first place. So you can learn how to fish, not go find another fisherman. But if they ain't catch you, hey. And then you can't tell them to them. You'll be wrong. They're going to argue you down like that ain't the problem. So see, you never have a solution for them. Guess who only had a solution? And I heard this the other day. Motherfucker got to get broken down to their knees or to nothing to let them know who has the solution for them. And now when a motherfucker ain't got nothing, you definitely can't do nothing for them. It's way too much guilt. Don't be holding that guilt around with them. They had no faith. They is guilty. You can't see, that's the only way you can turn it around. You have faith, you can't be guilty. But if you don't have faith, you have no choice but to be guilty. Then dragging other people along on that shit. That's called karma. This give me do your dirt by yourself. Complacency. And they stuck in that cycle. And like, motherfucker trying to drag them out. They ain't going nowhere. Vanity, dissipating. The picture they painted is disappearing. The picture they see, the picture they imagine, without the faith, it's like it's showing what a person. I'm trying to get into their mind. Let me let me put you in the mind of a go-getter. But I don't know. They not the go-getters. They actually trying to go get something other than. So as I guess without the faith, and then you try to search for something other than, which feel like a snowball of guilt. Now you have an actual picture, right? You down this road in a unorthodox energy. I'm talking about everything confused. This confusion, I can see it. I'm talking about it's like a collage. You got the eyes, you got the lips, you got the, like, everything just confused. You know how you got to put shit together, put this over here and shit. But no, they didn't have the faith to go step by step, must be. So anyhow, they got the whole bucket of shit. Crab of buckets. Bucket of crabs. I don't fucking know. But they got a whole bucket of shit. And now they got to pick out of it, but too lazy to pick out of it and put the shit together. That's the vanity to the dissipating. So the picture is done. They're not putting it together. But then you like, I see the picture for you. Let's put it together. But they don't want to put the shit together. This is rehab at this point. It's like, come on. Do this and do this. That's mechanical work. That's on the inside. That's like your bones got to move and do it yourself, and they don't want to put one foot in front of the other. They don't want to. You can't do that for them. I'm trying to get down to the technical part. I'm talking about it's losing faith a long time ago. Must have been. Alright, like, how the fuck do a motherfucker get that clouded, that confused, that lazy? We could talk about the devil all day. That's the people without the faith. This is the people that want to attach themselves to the people with the faith. They could be the devil. But see, I feel lazy even blaming them just to be the devil. I feel like they just don't work. Passion. They could be the devil. But once again, we ain't just, you the devil. Like, Fuck that. You fucking lazy motherfucker. I say that. That's why they call them broke. I will call you broke and lazy, right? Before I can sit here and call you the fucking devil. Why am I cursing again? Let's stop. Acceptance. Are we ready for this? 30 minutes in. We have to accept that they don't work for God. That's what it is. You don't have to bring up the devil name. Just, you don't work for God. You don't. You can't. Everybody say you can't. It's impossible. What's happening? Us who work for the Creator, no problem. No problemo. He got us. We good. You don't have to worry. We don't have to worry. I can't make this up. Workaholic. Who you work for? Why is it funny though? Because they be trying to facade. But that would be us using our wisdom, our intuition, our discernment. Listen now. You ain't finna sit here and lie to me. You're not finna sit here and lie to me. Nah, I'm not dealing with a liar. No, I'm not, man. I don't care. Destiny. Everybody have a different destiny at this point. Lord have mercy. Workaholic. It's destined to work, right? It's like who you working for. I'm not talking about, the boss. It's two bosses look like. Gossip. But we heard this before. You got God and the devil. Then they say, well, the devil is God. So you got two gods. And now it's like, well, it's the Lord. Well, no, not that one. Let me tell you, it's the Creator who created the God and the fucking devil. That's who I work for. See, I don't work for God or the fucking devil. I work for the Creator. Way higher. I had went to found the corporation boss at this fucking point. I ain't working for who y'all work for. I promise you, I don't. I rejected it. But no, it say reject the goddamn gossip, actually. Reject what these people be talking about. Find your own destined path. Get on your own destined path. Who you following? And that's another thing, as they following you, it's not the convincing. They only following you out because of where you going. You ain't, hey, come follow me. Let them talk. Ignore them. That's the rejection. This will be spreading your name, and then people finding out the truth. Forgiveness. Now, I don't know if you got to forgive people. I don't know if they got to forgive you. But when forgiveness come in, it's more so like forgive yourself on your quest for either getting deterred, getting, distracted. messing with stuff you know you shouldn't have been messing with. Forget yourself and move and continue. Okay? This is like having some real diligent faith. And some people just ain't got that. That's why we can't move as a group and shit. You just can't. Rejection. Being rejected. The energy is being rejected. Miracle for people to get a miracle. And we talked about this also. When you around here getting blessed beyond measures in front of people. And here they go. Well, where's my miracle? I want a miracle. Your shit 10 miles down the road. Be quiet. So it is better to just, your road clear. Ain't nobody on it. Ain't nobody on there to distract it, disturb it, guess anything on it. If it is lonely, like, so you want somebody on your road with you to be jealous? No. I hear you'll bump into the ones you love. That one deep. I don't know about the ones who love you now. That's the problem. The ones you love. Truly love. I don't know, it's going deep, deep. At the current moment, I don't have much that I truly love. I love everyone. But we talking about truly love. That's why my road is so clear. There's no disruption. It's distractions, but it's not disrupting me. I just keep it flowing because it's just like sending out that vibration to make them move back. How the fuck you love me? I'm not finna hate you. Abundance. I love money. You are money. I don't hate money. The broke motherfuckers. I don't hate you either. You still money. Once again, it's potential. You got to see it in yourself. Joy. That's exactly that route. Joy, abundance. That's it. Once you learn that trick, that would be a trick for some people. But once you learn this avenue, take off. Take the fuck off. Missed it. We be over here in our own little world. They be trying to disrupt, once again, distract the joy. It's a lot of humps and bumps and we ride. Can y'all imagine? I know y'all seen this shit before. It be some speed bumps in the neighborhood. If cars be, they don't even. It's some cars that, it's different type of cars. Some of them just coast over the bumps. The others, they push the gas and push the brake. Push the gas, push the brake. Others, they ain't pushing the fucking brake much. Others, they ain't pushing the gas much. Nah, it's the brakes one. Because the gas is coasting. It's motherfuckers that is riding over them speed bumps. I can see the motherfucker who was trying to get away from the police and they went into the wrong neighborhoods of speed bumps galore and they just big fucking speed bump. Don't be in the way, man. Jesus, they flying. Now, they ain't got to be running from the police. They had a license. They had a right of way. Your ass in the way. Get ran over. That's forgiveness to the rejection to the abundance. We is on our way to abundance and joy. Nothing should be in the way. If it happens to be. Why I did it like that? Get low, move out the way. Get close to the window. Or the mother freaking wall. Better get closer to. Oh my Jesus. Cause sweat for the come dripping, boy. Service. We is on a mission. We doing what we gotta do. We working hard. Acceptance. We have to accept the challenge also, and then by the time it happens, it has to be accepted. This give me like life or death. When people do kill people, nah, they have to go to the judge, and you like, but the motherfucker dead, and but the judge has to render the verdict to see if it's, I guess if it's feasible, cause, it feel like, did they step into the battlefield, or who crossed the line? That's what the judge figure out. What was the line crossed at? Although you still get sentenced, I think you still get sentenced for, I don't know. I don't know if people still have to do time for self-defense murder. I'm not even sure. Because some people think it's so unfair. And then it flipped me back to the motherfuckers who kill people on purpose, like the George Floyd or something. Like, get off the fucking man neck, put the cuffs on him, and put him in the car. But no, we felt like face down, he was a threat. With handcuffs on, I'm not even sure what the situation was. But the whole thing, the man died in your care. That's like, was he, you trying to say he was fighting back? That's what the judge got to figure out, what the fuck happened. That's why they got to go to court and shit. But I don't even know if that went to court. But that will be the whole arraignment. And then of course people lie. That's the problem. People lie too much. So now they trying to lie to cover themselves versus just say what happened. It don't matter if you think it's bad, or you think it's bad because you had to kill somebody. Judge, they had came into my house and it was dark, and I don't know, I had just threw the knife or the scissors and boom. That's what the fuck happened. But nah, they can't even tell the truth, because nine times out of 10, it's like, yeah, the fuck. I don't know. I can't make up no stories. It's a whole bunch of them out there though. Because people have bad intentions, so they get caught up in stuff. Now, usually 9 times out of 10 is like, what you doing though? I remember when I did go to court and the boy killed a couple goddamn people and whatever. I'm like, I don't know if that's him. I just remember the fucking gun in my face. I'm gonna be honest. I remember it was 3 people. What was he that night? Did you ask? His story got to match up with my story. That's why all I do is tell the truth. What if that wasn't the boy? They got it's a whole lineup of motherfuckers. He happened to be the wrong motherfucker. I don't know. So the person, I did not see the gun. I kind of can't remember. That's all I seen. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you the truth. So they end up saying that boy who they got was a neighborhood rascal. I'm talking about, he is destroying the neighborhood, going around stealing shit out of the neighborhood, people ATVs, and like just disaster. And I'm like, well, if he around here just thinking he thuggish and can pull a gun on a bitch, the rap sheet might match up. I don't know. Perfection. It just depends on, that's why it's called investigation. In real life, you ain't got to be no CIA or, none of that. You could be a regular person, no uniform, day to day. They had bitches do it all day, all in your phone trying to figure out some shit. But they not precise investigators. If they sit down and really know how to do this, or you can get through some shit. Some real ones out there. We know how to do it now. We out here really servicing it. They don't like the way we sitting with it. They can't sit with us. And it's perfect. And don't even try to mix it. Do not try to mix it right now. That's why I say stale. It's a stay away order for a lot of people. Alright, quest. Get on your quest. Renewal. It's a new world. It's a new time. We in a new space. God ain't trying to hear that. Perseverance. We really on the go right now. We really on the up and up right now here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Expansion. That's why we move that energy. That's where we going. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like when you can't follow directions, I don't know where the fuck you going. Good luck. That's why God say listen to him. Appreciate y'all waiting. Quick break. I hear perfect radical expansion with the Creator on your quest as you keep persevering and not worry about nothing. Ain't worry about nothing. Ain't worry about nothing. It's like it's illegal to worry. Victim, joy behind that. Yeah, it's illegal to be the victim. Persevere victim. I say be that victim. That's that burden. You carry that burden with the Creator. Completion. That's right. Complete that cycle. It is what it is. 5121. Complacency. Right. Don't leave. It's like leave that complacency out of there. Like it's gonna be okay. You gotta know that. Despondent. Because people out here going out of their mind like God ain't taking care of them. Accepting them. Like God has not accepted the challenge to take care of you and that. But you gotta. It's like paying attention to move to your spot. As long as you do that, you good. Grief. Cause it's like if you don't believe God gonna take care of you, it don't even matter no more. God just do what He can. It's the bare minimum at this point. Instincts, right? Because we get up and go with our instincts, with what God say. Insecurities, creation, right? Because we don't know how we moving, our next move. That's why we pray about it every day, every night. To the Creator. It's like God makes sure we don't know. Duh, like we don't know. That's why God makes sure we have to come to Him for any fucking thing. Expansion. For anything. Workaholic. If we want that good work. Complacency and beat up with it. Recovery. A lot of people need that recovery. This like backsliding. And this like remembering. Don't forget who got you. Self-worth. That's right. Knowing your self-worth, having it, keeping it, remembering it. Dissipating in that. But evolving in it. Isolated in it. Isolation. I can't find the words. Impartially. Yeah, we understand. We're not being impartial. We get the message. I say I don't have to go too deep on these since I already got the message up. Let me see what we're talking about. Is it clarification or what? Six of Wands, not being successful. This Wheel of Fortune. Some people realizing that things didn't work out for them, or they didn't proceed in the success they wanted. Something, They notice it sure enough ain't gonna work out if they ain't got no faith. It's a lot of things that used to work out that stopped working out also because it revealed a lot of people's faith. That's what it's talking about. This year, this karma cycle. It's a lot opening up this year, actually. Yep, Queen of Coins. It's like people realizing what wasn't successful and moving on to something that is, keeping their stability, not letting it fall. The fool, that's right. Taking a leap of faith on themselves. They like, I'm not gonna sit around in non-successful energy. Goodness, third party energy, that's right. Nine of Wands being guarded. To the Princess of Wands, to the Three of Wands. Finding new passion and waiting on it, or keeping your passion and waiting on something greater, Five of Cups. But yeah, you know better. Get on your own cloud, do better. Seven of Cups in this illusion. It's like, I can't believe this shit though. Definitely can't believe it, but Six of Cups. That it either that it took so long or you've been in that for so long. It took so long to realize some shit, or I feel like somebody's still in the illusion actually. Three of Swords because they heartbroken. Out here in this world. The thing is, the world don't give two damns about you. Build one of them. And care about yourself, Queen of Cups. The world will serve illusions too. This would be like they're trying to be your best friend. They're really an enemy. I don't even know. People all up in your business. The hang woman. As you have your business out there, they all up in it too. Six of Swords, that's a storm. That's when we on social media. The Emperor. Taking care of things. As long as we doing what we got to do on social media, don't just be showing that and doing too much on it. Five of Cups. But just talking about social status too. Somebody might not want to be so in the limelight. They just get their money from the limelight. Because the limelight will drive you crazy. They always want you to do something strange for a piece of change. Turn a trick for a brick. Excuse me. That shit real. That's why I be telling y'all I just like the video, but I be forgetting and I don't even know how to tell y'all. That's probably why I come out rude sometimes. Fuck it, I won't ever say it no more. But waiting on greater, why they out here tricking? Right, that's just what we gotta do. Waiting on the greater energies that do what they gotta do, cause motherfuckers ain't doing what they gotta do out here, man. The world is set in the illusion and they stuck. And there's only a few. Where's the spiritual leadership? Because it's everybody trying to be a leader for somebody else. At least be a leader for yourself and get your spiritual leadership in order. But they try to lead other people. The Hermit. God is Virgo. These the wisdomatic ones that just lead themselves in this new karma wheel. That's why it's like not being successful, because it's definitely the attachment to other people. You would think you and someone else could be successful. This is survival mode right now. Yeah, that's the secret. Man, judgment coming in because people disrupt that people energy. This is the trolling shit. So God is proving with you and God, fuck everybody else, because you don't know who a troll or not, right? You can't trust nobody. Fuck everybody. You and God, you good. That's the judgment. That's the secret, actually. God saying, oh, y'all want to play on my top. Y'all want to play with intelligence. Let me show you who really intelligent. Death. I'm talking about he killing shit. Let me dead it right now. That's the secret. Secret to this death. Hermit mode. Moon card. Why shit dying out? Why motherfuckers going crazy? Why motherfuckers deciding their happiness? It's like people glad something died out. 7 of coins. 100%. I also feel like a secret to this death, but I just keep going over it. Just fly past it. It's a conflict, though. Because if you're talking about the death, you might be dead. Wrong. Caught your behind. Caught you. That's the conflict. Now, this is the thing. Whatever is dead, this death, this ending, this transformation, somebody don't know what they're talking about in it. It's like somebody being in your business and you keeping the faith with the creator and doing what God say do, and they trying to say something different. 2 of coins. Balancing. They trying to tell you what to do. I don't know. King of Cups. When it's already what to do, dang. For some of them, it's a whole facade. They lying about whatever it is anyway. That's the conflict. I'm talking about it's a big lie. The biggest lie in the world, Craig. Like, if you were smart, you would be quiet because you don't even know what's going on. Something like that. Stay out of people's business. That's a big conflict. Can't make it up, man. Feeling left out. 5 of coins. I said leave it alone. Let the people handle what they gonna handle. King of coins. The King of coins got it. They gonna balance it. They don't even want nobody to touch it, matter of fact. But people all got their hands on it and stuff. And Temperance. It's like, I got this. I'm good. And then they still in the background trying to make sure you good. Let them watch, man. 7 of Wands. Just keep fighting for everything you know that's great. And let them be in the background with the conflict. 5 of Wands. You don't join them in the conflict. What you looking at me for? Yep, because they looking. I can't make it up, man. What you following me for? Why you doing this? Just keep going. Don't even go back and forth with them 7 of Swords, because they gonna do the shit. They gonna keep finding stuff to do, justice. And they gonna keep getting a storm. They gonna stay in the storm. The big bad wolf finna come blow their house down. They is the big bad wolf, and they keep huffing and puffing in their own house finna blow it down. You get it? Do you get that part? They keep doing stuff. That's why I say don't let them in your house. Hell no. But they at home over there huffing and puffing finna blow their own house down. I can't make it up. The sun. Realizing that. They have fun. They go to spiritual leadership. They understand now. It makes so much sense. Jesus, have mercy. 6 of coins. Have some even give or take with the creator. They can sit here and try to act like it don't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Not as a spiritual leadership. 5 of swords. It's like finding those gems. Total loss. They lost it. Self-sabotage. It's like going up against a real spiritualist. You can act it all you want to. The lovers. It's 2 people. One is love deeper than the other at this point. The same 2 came out together. Why? Because this is that big ass facade they try to put up. One is a princess, one is a baby, one is a well-groomed. Not only that, it's like one give love in a certain way, the other give love in a way major way, a way bigger way. They be going up against this once again, competing where they don't compare. Stop freaking competing. The fool. This is not a competition. Queen of Swords, this is doing your work. We know that, right? So if it's not a competition, what is the comparison? It's not. It's the comparison, the competing. Man, that's the damn storm. They out here comparing, competing. Stop it. 5 of Cups. That's why I get on your own cloud, stay on your own cloud. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. That damn Diddy. King of Wands. Oh, because they somebody. All right, go be somebody then. But now they want to show you that they somebody, or they want to show the people that you know that they somebody. They want to get your people or something. I don't know, the damn fool. Foolish stuff. They want everybody to see them. I don't know. Yeah, you know, like a clown, a fool. Yeah, I guess. Everybody. It's a celebration. Where's we going with this? Ace of Cups. But they end up by themselves. Like, the crowd came and they didn't like what they seen. Look at these girls' face. They like, you don't have to impress me. I'm not impressed. So it's like, go back to the drawing board. Stop trying to impress people at this point. Do what you do. 7 of Swords. That's why I get nasty, because now people not impressed, and now you trying to figure out how to impress them. Shit. As long as you impressed by your stunts, you could get through. 10 of Wands. That's the burden. Don't worry about nobody. I ain't worried about nothing. 3 of Coins. Collaborations. Unless it's about a bag. You is not finna bother me without a bag. I promise you. Not this karma will. Not this time around. Not right now. Not at this moment. The Lovers. I'm only doing stuff that I love to do. 10 of Wands and carrying that burden. If I don't love to do it, it ain't getting done. Especially when a bag attached to it. 2 of Cups. Because I know it's a lot of fake stuff out here that want me to do it. They want me to do them so bad. Do me. Do me. That's like fucking every man in the world. And then because they wanted me to. And then now I'm a hoe. And then they say, well, it was your decision to fuck me. Bitch, why did you decide not to ask me then? To give me the decision, huh? That's why I ain't fucking none of y'all. 4 of Swords. Yeah, contemplation. Didn't know they can wrap somebody around that doggone circle, corner, Queen of Wands. It's crazy out here. You is not finna manipulate my mind. But that's why you just got to be true to yourself. Figure out some stuff. Figure the game out. 4 of Swords. Do some contemplation. Going higher with the Creator. God will tell you what to do. You just got to listen and pay attention. I promise you it's correct. And you're going to pat yourself on the back. Thank God I listened to myself. That's what that is. All right, this too much now. All right, 4 coins, holding on tight to that and getting opportunities. Beautiful energy, I guess. That's why it came out. 9 of coins and going forward in that direction. Holding on tight and gaining more opportunities. Holding on tight to your dignity, to the Creator. This will be even to the collaborations that work out. And letting go of shit that don't work out quick. So bad, so sad, whatever. Well, you're not going to give it a chance. That was the chance. That was it. I got things to hold on tight to so I don't fumble that. And I got more things to come into. I think somebody want a time frame. 4 days. 4 weeks sound too long. I am connected to a pure source of inspiration. I could be by myself for 4 weeks, for 3 of them weeks. Holler back at me. Holler back, youngin'. Woo-hoo. Amplifying, cleansing, healing. I do not have to hold on to somebody for no 4 weeks without getting nothing because they keep promising me some stuff. That's a whole month, right? I am healing emotional wounds. You got 4 days. All right, what y'all believe in me? Nah, I'm just over that. I'm on to the next thing. And if it comes back up, cool. Then it means so much more. My life is filled with balance and harmony. That's right. Detoxifying, get it out of there. Grounding, set some rules, standards. Balancing, I'm trying to tell you. I inspire hope in myself and others. This is like, I don't lie, so I don't expect you to lie to me. I know people lie, but if you do, I'm not dealing with you. That's me saying my ground rule and communicating, connection, and clarity, and inspiring the hope in myself and you. Like, I just don't do that type of stuff. But you know that. But I know that you've heard it before. And other people will go back and forth. Well, why are you lying with me? I'm not going to do that. If I figure out you're lying, I'm out. I am filled with creative and constructive energy, creativity, energy, and joy. Ain't no going back and forth with nobody. I embrace transformation. Transformation, grounded, and support. Look, I realize that your ass is a liar. I can't do it. What you want me to say? You don't lie to me again. That ain't what we doing. That's not what we doing. Cheating, that's another one. Man, look, I don't cheat. You don't cheat. If I cheat, I'm leaving. Matter of fact, I tell you I'm finna cheat. Look, I'm finna go. Where you going? Man, I don't even know. Just know I'm telling you. Hopefully, pray real hard. I might get there and not do nothing. That's what I expect. Cause let me flip it on you. Look, if you find somebody, look, tell me. You get her number or something. Look, you can go. The whole thing is, you might get there and not like something. So you can come back, but if you go and cheat, like you do some fucking kissing and all that, I don't know. Look, kissing is cheating. Almost. Look, I said almost. What is cheating? Hell, being in the company of at this point. Look, it say through your ground rules and shit. What's yours? What's mine? But mine is like, listen, I told him, look, you can go even have a conversation and realize that she not the one still. Even if you thought she was because you was just looking. Or you thought you liked to buy a short conversation, go have a long one. And if you don't do nothing wrong, you can come back. If you do something wrong, keep going. That I'm even giving you a grace period, so you know that it's really only collaborations you doing with me, with them, with any fucking body. You don't have to rush into anything with no one to be by mistake or you fucked up or whatever it is. It's like if I meet somebody and I know I have a husband, if I go out to dinner with you, he might think of that as cheating, but I don't think of that as cheating. So now I'm dead ass wrong for going out, but I ain't fucked nobody, man. So I still have a grace period according to me. So now if you gonna argue with me and say I shouldn't have went out, be like, I'm just not happy home. So at least I ain't fucked nobody. I ain't find nobody to fuck, but I'm just not happy here. That's probably why I went out. But I ain't just go fuck somebody. I don't know. I know I sound like I'm making up a story, excuses and stuff, but all it's saying is you can have is to each his own. And I even get with my story going, and it feel like my shit is too much grace in it. Like it's too much fuck up. It give you too much energy to. You can try to fuck up if you want to, and then you can go and be like, hold on, am I fucking up or not? And then either keep going or backtrack. So everybody don't live like me. Life purpose. Everybody got their own life purpose. And even though I still fuck up, because I'm like, what is cheating? I think my cheating is different from other people cheating. I'm gonna be honest. Flexibility. I'm too flexible. That's what I'm here. But it's like be flexible. Play. Am I the perfect one? Hell nah, but I try to be. I can really resonate and gravitate to this energy. But it do say you got to be flexible, but you do have to set your ground rules. You have to be in tune. It's what you want. And then that's how you find somebody who is on that same contract because you don't let up off what you want. Don't go with what they want. Default. Flexible is seeing what they want. It's okay if it don't match up, man. If you don't settle, I'm getting set standards and all that shit. Yeah, listening, are y'all? Because I'm about to finish talking. Meditation. Time to go into Sunday meditation and eat. All right. Meditation. A lot of people not doing it. Okay, well, grounding. It's going to be hard to get grounded because the meditation will be aside from the prayer into getting the orthodox energy to become balanced and get grounded. This is really taking time to yourself. It seems that some people don't have the time for themselves. Whether children are involved or something, but that's why it's important to put the children to sleep, whether it's nap time in the daytime or bedtime. around 8, 9 o'clock. At 8:30, don't fucking play with me. 4 o'clock nap time. Yeah, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2, 3, 4. I see. It's good to sleep from 2 to 4. 2, 3, 4. What? Don't come out that room or that bed. If you wake up, turn on that TV, find you something quiet to do. Somebody need to set some standards in their shit if you need that. I know you want to let the kids run free and do that. Do what? Destroy shit? Have to clean up after shit? What is this? And then when you come out, because that helps the children medicine. It sounds like I'm running a prison around this motherfucker. To get my solitude, I don't know. That's why I don't have children. I try not to tell y'all what to do with them. I try not to tell y'all what to do with them. But it look like if I read into these cards, I can find. So if it's a nap time between 2 and 4, they can sleep longer. They might not. But even if they do wake up, they hungry or something, sit down, watch TV. It's very quiet. Find you something to do. As a matter of fact, even stay in the room, watch something. This is when you're watching TV, putting on the movies, and this has become critical. So now you have to get either board games or crossword puzzles or something, learning material. Or, if they have toys and stuff they can play with. I don't know if we didn't grow up on that. That's the difference. So it's a whole generation that did not grow up on this. I want to say radiation, computer type shit. We've always had it, but now it's everywhere. So is it just good to sit in front of a television, computer, phone, and all that shit? They tell you don't sit your phone right here by your chest. But no, it's not. Hell no, it's not good. That's why I can sit this computer like this and don't have to have it facing me up. It feels better when it's down, not really facing me. I'm sitting in front of it, but it feels like the screen not facing me. It feels good. When the screen is facing you, it feels like it's shooting out straight to you, to me. But no, I don't think. I know they made everything social media, which is right on the computers and the phones and shit now. But it's a balance once again. So if you can have as much as stuff you can do without the phone, then you can have stuff you can do with the phone. Because you could just sit there all day with the phone. But it's important to have stuff to do without the phone. That's why I like coming to read to stay off of social media. This is my job. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Let me get one more. Truth. Finding truth. Some people don't like truth. They don't speak truth, so it's hard to get the truth. Personal power. So with you being the truth, that's all you can depend on. You and the Creator. Once again, out of this circle. In it and out of it. In and out. In and out. It's a lot of people that don't speak truth. And what scared me is the people that swear they is the truth. And I was like, God damn, this is, you know what, this is ridiculous. This is not, I'm like, is it going to ever change? But the Creator was like, man, you just see this shit, man. Just pay the fuck attention. High spirit. Above average. Higher faith. Positive intent. Karmics. Passionate. Turbulence. They passionate as fuck, lying. Test, growth, understand. They will test you. They help you grow. And that's what I just said. I had to sit back and understand. They just lie. What the fuck? But it's only temporary. Don't try too hard. Because they're trying their fucking hardest. And it's like, don't try too hard. Everybody gotta die. Everybody gotta go. That shit will eventually die out. Not only that, it's saying how you head to prosperity over them and leave their ass at the bottom. Mm-hmm. High spirit, prosperity. You drown them out. Yep, go up in the air. I can't make it up. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divide, conquer, split, combine, problem and solution, growth. Right now, in the energy is the high spirit rising into the air, dividing and conquering, leaving people on the ground, splitting and combining. Problem and solution is not your problem, or the guy is the right problem solver. You just go up. You don't pick them up, drag them along with you. I almost said even let them know where you're going. You just go. The other person either asks and go along. Like it's a communication. That's how you know when y'all see them people who just look at each other and go. They dress alike. They just always on one accord, one tune. That's just it. That's just it. In tune. And then motherfuckers trying too hard to be in a situation. Wonder why the other person ain't. Tag along. Circle of phonies. That can't be made up. Same sex. You know what? It could be some of y'all in the same sex relationships. And I be asking some of y'all, is you really, you don't like the other sex for real? Like you just really, and they be dead ass here. So I do get it. So I do believe in y'all. But it probably is hard to get along. Too much of the same adrenaline at this fucking point. As a female, I don't like bitches. I don't know how y'all do. I don't like bitches. And I care less about a pussy ass fuck nigga. That's one guy, one man. Promise you. And then for some strange reason, I got a big download with the masculines. Fuck these bitches. They only supposed to have one female anyway. These bitches, everybody running over the bitches. The bitches would be the bitch ass niggas too. This is the same thing with Glorilla. Hanging out with my Russian friend. Fuck nigga free. Everybody a fuck nigga. A fuck nigga or a fuck bitch. One of them. Excuse the language. Dang. But yeah, and we run over all y'all fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Yep. Running over them all. And it's like, don't be afraid. Overflow. I can't make it up. Collaboration work. As soon as you could, if they facade the collaboration work on the monies, get a bag, and then it ain't boom, boom, speed bump, master message. And it's like, you kind of say, like, I thought that we was going to work out or collaborate. Nah, it was just one you came into and keep it moving. Like, this is the norm right here. So do everybody come into a pussy ass motherfucker? Yes. Issues. It's just how we treat it, how we get over it, how we get through it. Everybody got haters. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I had none. I'm just getting my haters. Now, I've been had them, but they never came out the closet. They never did. I had haters that won't come out the fucking closet. Haters. Terrifying spiritual leadership. Aquarius. Using our discernment, our intuition. Not messing with the haters. If they hating on you, that's been a constant story. People hanging around their haters. Why? It's crazy and it's okay. For money, You get, it's like, I picture coming in to somebody. I don't know they're a hater or not, right? I don't suppose. I get money with them, especially if I'm getting money. If I can't get money, I move quick. But if I'm getting money with them and then realize it's something off, that's okay. I don't need no more. Gemini, QH, HQ headquarters, TwinFlame. What, Gemini? Come on, man. We finna realize in this Wheel of Fortune about this death, about this Gemini. For money. Any questions? No. We just went up. We the headquarters. I mean, why I said we? You know what? This was not all about that, right? Not being successful for money. Oh, no. Somebody who loving themselves and not and being trying to be successful, not building a foundation, not having no choice. Well, we said that. Now, hold on. Soulmate enlightenment. It's like I be trying to enlighten y'all through these readings. But it's really talking about these motherfuckers talking about nonsense. Cause I flipped it. Listen to your soulmates. They know what they're talking about. I'm not gonna flip that shit for y'all. I ain't finna do that one for y'all. They don't know shit. There's a lot of people don't know something, but that's why it's not successful. So listen to them, right? No, that's another karma cycle. Hell no. Anyhow, it's very chopped up. We finna see. We questioning this death about this Gemini. I ain't. Sick of it. I'm trying to get some work done. What the fuck is going on out you? I don't want like to work on Sunday because I'm trying not to curse on the Sunday. Like, why specifically Sunday? Give me one day, please. And I still can't. If I wasn't on here, I wouldn't be cursing as much. So that's why I don't like to be on here. If I wasn't talking, I won't curse. I'm trying to get hungry so I can go eat. I don't be hungry. I wish that everybody just told the truth and had a faith. But that ain't how the world working. I might come back. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do. Even if I'm gonna keep these cards. I feel like I ain't finished with the messages. I was just going on and on. I guess I miss working. Jack of Diamond, we ain't playing about working out here. What we talking about? I'm not. It's a lot of people that is. I want to see what the card is talking about. There's a lot of people doing talking. Use some cards, please. Never mind, because some people still use the cards, won't tell us what it say. High priestess to the devil. This would be people don't want the messages to get out, and they just out here just keep talking their shit. Certain people want certain messages out here. Let me keep going on this. Yeah, I feel like the industry, they want a certain message to come over. Even some preachers. I don't even know. People working, King of Club, Five of Club, Jack of Club. Yeah, that's why it's like, do I want to keep going or what? Because we are supposed to be like in isolation and stuff, but it's like, I can just read the cards and say what it say. Two of diamonds and not balancing. But it's like we ain't playing about the work we do, and we're very passionate, and it's a conflict to that because as we play this game, that's why we call to sit back, because it's people playing with us. That's just what that is. People want to play. All right, God say disappear on their behind. That's what that is. Don't balance with them. It's like they want to be in the mix or try to take over. Don't get them nothing to do. Don't get them nothing to be in the mix of. Don't get them nothing to and let them take over. And people see that they can't do the job. They cannot get the job done. Yeah, forgiveness. Now they going to God about the action that they took. They want forgiveness about their actions, good instinct, because they knew they couldn't hold it up anyway. They knew they couldn't do nothing. We knew they couldn't do nothing. We looking like, what the hell is going on? We asking God like, what the? This is crazy. Emotions. Everybody in their feelings. Because they tried to come disrupt. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to disrupt. The devil here is to disrupt and destroy, and God is too. There's a lot of destruction going on right now. Oh, shit. The mind. They want to even tamper with your mind. They want you to think that you're crazy. They want you to not have your intuition. They don't want you to be present. All that. Like, this is crazy. The high priestess to the devil. The devil always going to be at the high prize. Always going to be at the high prize. It feel like they want to be present with you, like in a moment or something. They want to be in your shoes, in your house, in your energy. It keeps talking about how people want your people, like for their business. Don't nobody want to pay attention to them. Your people is your people. Their people is their people. Like, nah, but they need some. They know your people got money, so they're trying to get in front of your people. What? Impatient. They can't even wait for their own people. I can't make it up. Expansion. They is impatient to expand, and you already a boss. You already expanded, and here they is like, let me get in the. They want to hang around your place all day. Self-worth. Jesus. Guilt. Soulmate. I can't just have nobody just hang around me. Renewal. Every people want to hang around me. I'm like, let's do a video. They don't want to do no video. We can't hang like that. Your ass don't. Yeah. You ain't. certified. You just not renewal. You know your credentials fucked up. Renewal. Soulmate to renewal. This is like in and out of soulmates. It's on to the next one real quick. Some people want to come back because of the bag. Because, you get into some great energy. You always get in abundance. Prayer. Your prayer is always working out. They just want to be, gratitude. They just want to be the fuck around you. It's giving me the energy like, don't touch my belly. They so disrespectful. Facade, fake. And that shit coming to an end, completion. Passion. A lot of people is not gonna be able to fake it, pull the wool over. Not in the midst of, not directly in the energy of vanity. God is waking motherfuckers up. That flip and flop, forgiveness. That's why I say people gonna have to forgive themselves for hanging around them sapsuckers, accepting who they accepted. Accept the fact, understanding who you accepted. They're no good people. Faith. You had the faith to accept them, and they don't have the faith or even attached to some, the insecurities. The what it is, the either be instilled with faith or strengthen their faith at this point. That's what I'm saying. You're not trying to call, once again, you're not trying to call people the devil. You don't know if they're the devil or if they represent the devil or worship the devil or not. It's just all about, if you have the faith with the creator, you gonna be good. And if you're not good, now am I supposed to just automatically think you represent the devil? Or you going through a hard time? Because you taking me through one. That's how some of that energy is. Accept it. If they taking you through a hard time, you're going to have to accept the fact that their faith is wavering. They got guilt on their faith. That shit keep coming out. How did it come out before? Rewind it. Before it said faith reversed. This time it said guilt next to faith. They guilty, man. You mean to tell me you don't have no faith in the creator? That's what I would say, though. See how they changed that conversation. Perseverance and grief. The further they keep going without God, the worse it get at this point. Because people will realize God is real. And he'll never be faking with you. With me or you. I don't know why they fake it with. Why they faking it, I don't know. It's confusing a little bit. Insecurity. Passion. This is another one. We talking about giving credit when credit is due. There's no way that I can sit here and work on my faith and, keep my perseverance and faith and stay grounded and you don't. Nah, instinct, that not who I gotta get paid way more than you. I deserve to get paid more than you type of energy. So that's why to each his own. Everybody gotta work on their faith. And then you can't help a motherfucker who didn't. What that is, like you get paid $1 million and they only get paid 100. You can't help that. Here you go trying to give them some a part of your million. That's not fair. Exactly. But I care for them. That's my other half. That's my family. So I'm gonna help them out. Well, that's on you. That's not justified. You get your amount because you work for it. Justified. They get their amount because they work for it. Justified. Now your feelings. What they tell you, take your feelings out of it. Feelings and money don't mix. Actually, they just really say fuck feelings across the board. Because now how you feel is interrupting the justice. 9 of Wands. Be guarded from that soft behind energy. That's very soft because you feel bad for somebody, grief and guilt. They don't feel bad for themselves. They in the feeling bad energy. Before they got there, they did not feel bad. That's why they there. They had to actually get into something to make somebody else feel bad. This would be a mirror. This would be a from the inside to the outside. This would be God showing like you can't hide it. You can't hide it. You ain't gotta feel bad. Now this is categorized on doing bad. Yeah, it's categories. It's some people that's homeless say I'm good out here on the streets because if I got a home, I gotta pay too many fucking bills. It costs too much. They in California way on the streets and shit. It costs too much to live in California. I'm over here like them people need to move to the next state over. I would abandon California and they $10 ass gas. I'd have filled up and moved to the next state. I promise you. I know it ain't so easy, man, but it's messed up how this economy is, and they forcing it. But I keep telling y'all voting for it also. But you don't know that. That's in hindsight. You don't know what you're voting for. Just admit it. It's like we vote, and then here they are setting up plays. I said I haven't voted in a while. But yeah, they set up plays after y'all vote. Y'all like how a person get in presidency, they get in office and they either get exposed or something, you know? I don't know what this is. Or now you find out about them and then you get mad after they in office. I'm not voting for nobody else because I see the yeah, I see the damn conspiracy. I see the snowball effect. Every time I vote for somebody, they get exposed, and now we don't like them no more. We would never campaign for a president. Ain't no president we want back. Exactly. Crazy, man. Stop voting, please. I'm asking you, but whatever. Two of Cups, fakeness. We are guarded from the fake ones, from the fakeness. You just gotta be. The whole story is being to yourself, keeping to yourself. At a time like this, because you don't know what God is doing, how God reprimanding people karma right now, and they hate it, and they know it. See, the thing is, you don't know. They not telling y'all a lot of stuff. This devil energy. This toxic hate energy to the high priestess. They actually, this is adding insult to injury. They say they expect you to know already. Because you're supposed to be the knowing, in and knowing the high priestess. Yes. I can't make this up. 9 of Swords. So when they come and try to rattle your cage, you're supposed to know why you know what's going on already. 3 of Coins in a collaboration. And then the Lovers. I've been saying this, man. Motherfuckers want to lie to you, deceive you, pretend like they love you or whatever. What is this? The Empress. Oh, shit. Especially when they get you pregnant. Oh, hell no. Nah, I keep questioning. How the fuck? Okay, I can see being in a relationship now you don't like them no more. This your whole baby mama, baby daddy, and now y'all figure y'all don't. Okay, cool. But anyhow, this will be going in for Sion. Boy, I need a fucking roll up. You know what? Let me just get off of here. Do what I gotta do. I might come back. But no, this is giving me the energy where people want to come into your energy, lie, steal, cheat, whatever the fuck this shit is. And then they know you're wise. That's why they want to be attached to you or something. But now they testing your wisdom. They testing your faith. The whole time, they like, either I wonder if you know, or doing stuff, of course, behind your back, in your face, whatever this supposed to mean. Like, and then, so this will be some awareness of lying, setting an illusion to you, and then laughing at you or want to flip it on you, want to be mad because you not paying attention or you don't get it or something like that. This is crazy. 9 of Wands to the 9 of Swords. This is like be guarded to their drama, to their confusion, to their confliction. I'm talking about if you confused to their confusion, be that and walk away. Like, don't be upset because you confused. Like, why am I confused? Like, yes, like you beating yourself up over their lies. Some shit like that. You questioning yourself because it's not adding up because they didn't give it to you. This is crazy. Hell no, that's why depend on God. And if you have to leave a motherfucker alone, please do that. I'm talking about leave them. This world is so much greater than that. And it's even, some people might want to talk about it's more people in the world, but no, it's more out here to do in the world than people. Okay, I promise you, the devil. See how I like this? See how the world card don't have nobody else on it, but the devil card does. Even if it's like an entity back there and enclosed. The world got billions of people in it. Don't mean you got to be in it with these motherfuckers. I'm talking, you could be in the world by yourself. It's way peaceful and better, man. Get there. For some people who need that peace, this is why. Because as soon as you around people, you don't know the spirit. That's just what it is. And people keep questioning how and why. That ain't even it. I can't wait till we flip to the other side and people see God. You know, it's sad when I say I can't wait till you die because you will have more understanding. People confused as fuck on this earth. Questioning too much of these badass spirits and then working with them. That's what I hear. 7 of Wands trying to make it better with some demonic spirits. Because they keep cloaking that they not demonic, that they love you. That I don't care what, is it that you fell in love with the devil? The lovers to the devil. This is now you got to teach a lesson. Either to yourself, you got to learn the lesson. Somebody might be too hard on themselves on like, what did I do to have to learn this lesson? No, it's learning that spiritual form, people don't want to be with the creator in a high form of faith. That's just it. So this is when disappointment come in. I mean, you the devil, or you do low vibration stuff, or you don't feel like serving God, a higher power, you mad at God. That's just it. It's not about, somebody don't make it conflictive or confusing. It's just one or two things. You either serving a higher purpose or you not. Why they do this? Why they do that? Why? Boy, that's all in the motherfucking devil's category. Queen of Wands. That shit is all demonic. They probably really mad at fucking God. This ain't got shit to do with you. What you did to them. You shouldn't have done this, and that. Hell nah. 2 of Swords. That's confusion. You can't make up your mind. It's like you can't make the next step because of what somebody else said or fucking did. Get the fuck away. 8 of Coins. If it ain't working, decide to do something that does. That's 1 + 2 = 3. I'm talking about I ain't going back and forth with no broken shit to fix it. That's what a lot of people do. My intentions are clear and powerful, and people don't even have no clear or powerful or true intentions. And let them go. See, and that's exactly what I said. Some people be trying to hold on to it, transform. It can change. Strength and power. They don't have no strength or power because they ain't get it from the creator. So it's like holding on to somebody dead or dull. I am guided. There you go. They don't have no guidance from the guider. By logic and intuition. Hell nah, God ain't give it to them. Guidance, intuition, and focus. Can't even focus. And then time I focus on me. You can't focus on me. God ain't giving you the focus to focus on yourself. Ain't no fucking way you can focus on somebody else. That's what they say. You can't love me if you can't love yourself. I am healing emotional wounds. They don't want to heal. They don't want to go to God. They don't want to go green. They don't want to get up and go work. It's a lot of bullshit. Grounding, protecting, healing. They don't want to do the grounding, so they want to be attached to someone that's doing it. What? I inspire hope in myself and others. They want to be attached to people that inspire hope, and why not? But the whole thing is for the person who do all that inspiring to say, I got boundaries. Oh no, I don't just have no brokenness attached to me. That's right. Communication, connection, and clarity. 100%. I am strong and highly adaptable. That's what we have to be. Flexible and adaptable. Be like, hold up, wait. As much as I love to take in, as much as I love to hold up standards on, I can't do this. I will not do this. Supportive. That's what it is. Oh, so now you ain't going to support me, is knowing what to support. And then not feeling guilty because they want to drag you in. Well, you ain't supporting me. I made it this far because I know what to support and how to support. Matter of fact, I said I know I'm learning, and you will be the example. Because now you complaining. I'm telling you I can't do it, and I won't do it. So what's the back and forth? Balancing. You will help them balance. Because now it's like coming into some real conversation. If that have to be it. I am guided by logic and intuition. Back at it. If you got to put a motherfucker up on game, do that. I know we don't be wanting to waste our time to do so, but hell, I'd rather have this conversation than crying about some shit. Inner child, I told you, crying, determination. And this is also when we don't cry, we suck it up and move and get the job done. Determination, flexibility, back to it. Being flexible, and what's the other word it said? Adequate. I can't remember. I'm finna go eat. Told you. No concern, not concerned, and no business. I'm trying to tell you. Love what you do. Stay focused and grounded. Business popping, infinite growth. It's finna take a turn. Radical expansion. And we not concerning them. We not giving them no business. We not even paying them no attention. Yeah, everybody feel left out. Everybody. So fucking what? If you working, you should be busy, right? Not feeling too left out. Wow, winner, assistant, and valuable. We not messing with it if it ain't assistant or if it ain't valuable. That's the sad story. Damn, so you trying to say I ain't valuable? That's what I keep hearing. Like because this is what we're doing, and if it ain't hitting for them, then they really feel bad because they notice the position they're in. But go work on yourself. That's why it's not saying that. That's why they keep questioning. It's the insecurities. That's what that shit is. You can't help because you're a wild winner and they still trying to guess what the fuck they are at this point. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, god damn. Clone. Well, we done said that it's been a Leo coming out in the energy as a high priestess, but they the devil. They a fucking clone. They lust what they do for prosperity. That's what they headed and get it up. I don't fucking know. H. High five. I don't know. That been a major story coming out about a fraud high priestess. Like they say they a high priestess or they say they a spiritual leader and they a clone, but they not gonna tell you. They say they not. I don't even say they not a clone. I don't know if they even say that, but they gonna tell you that they're a spiritual leader, but they actually the fucking devil. But we don't know that. We supposed to just call the person the devil. I don't know. I'm not calling them no devil. I feel like they do devil this shit. But once again, it's right. The car is calling them. Still can't figure out. Because it's like prosperity attached to this. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. And they going to get the clone of all that shit. That's like the clone of prosperity. F and lust would be love, A, and money. And what's the clone of a Leo? Leo will be a lion. See, people lie too goddamn much. They won't admit that. I don't know what the clone of a Leo is right now, unfortunately. If air came out, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, how? None of them is, all of them is air. What would be, oh, that's the opposite of, right, because Earth is a pinnacle. That's too hard. And then what is it? Fire and water. You could touch water too, but you can't touch air. So you could touch fire, water, and air. So the opposite would be air. Fire, water, and earth. That's what I was trying to say. But I don't know. The clone. Yeah. Leo, you trying to clone somebody? Trying to be like somebody? But anyhow, Leo will also be some enlightenment, God, Son energy. I don't know. Maybe that Leo don't want people to know that they is the devil. I don't know. All right, y'all, I'm gone. They shouldn't be no fake spiritualists. That's what happened. I think that's what the conflict is, because they said there was a spiritualist or something like that. They probably shouldn't have said that shit, because now the ethers got to show that they not. They probably should stop talking about what they are, because now God got to keep showing what they fucking not. That's crazy. On to the next episode. See y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Love you. Later.